Hello, friends. Welcome to Easy Stamping 123. I'm Karina Chin, and tonight we're going to make a card together, and all you need are three things. You need a stamp set, paper, and ink. So this is a fun challenge that I have been doing for 19. This is my 19th episode, and I wanted a kind of fun video that you guys can watch and follow a card sketch and make a card together. So if you've been a long time stamper, we're going to get back to the basics. We're going to follow a card sketch, and I challenge you to grab a stamp set that you haven't used for a long time, dust it off, and make a card with me. And if you make a card, go hashtag EasyStamping123, and that will allow me to see what you make. Or you can post on my Facebook page on Karina Stamps, or I have a Karina's Creations Facebook page. Now, I usually go live on Facebook and YouTube, but Facebook is not working. I keep getting an error when I go to do a live. So I hope this is just a one-day thing. But luckily, I have YouTube. Yay! And I'm just going to see if anybody's joining me tonight. Margaret Ann is here. Fantastic, Margaret Ann. Well, at least you're going to be here because I cannot go on Facebook right now. It's very strange. So we'll see how this goes because I know there's a little bit of a lag. So I'll try my best to stamp along with you. Oh, Sandra's here. Alexina's here. Oh, yay. I'm so glad, you guys. I don't know what I'd do if my friends didn't stamp with me. That's why I do this. It's so fun. Okay, let me get started. First of all, I just have to say, I got a new t-shirt. I made this the other day. If anybody can guess how much the t-shirt cost, it'll be a fun little game because I had to buy some supplies to make my t-shirt. So that'll be kind of a running joke. I'll make a post in my Facebook pages because I can post there. I just can't do videos right now. Okay, let's go over, and we'll go to the overhead view. So what I do every Tuesday is I email out a card sketch. So this gives us a starting place of gives us an idea of a card that we can try to make. And then because I've been doing this for 16 years, this is such a long time and I love it. I still have fun stamping. I make a challenge for myself. Now, you don't have to do this. If you want, you can put out some stamp sets, roll a dice too, and see what you make. But that's what I'm going to do. So I have 4 stamp sets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you might be wondering, well, this isn't a stamp set, Karina. Oh, yes, it is. And tonight is actually free shipping. So if you like kits, if you don't have a lot of stamping supplies, you can actually order like a 3-month, 6-month, or 12-month paper pumpkin subscription and get free shipping today. It ends at midnight. Or no, probably 11. Yeah, I think at midnight. And then inside these boxes, there is a stamp set. Okay, so if I roll this, I'm actually going to crack it open and we'll see what I have to make. Okay, so this will be number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you're wondering where this is, if you have a demo number, you can actually pre-order this right now. It's one of the new online exclusives. It has some dies, but dies are not allowed in Easy Stamping 123, so I'm going to have to not use the dies. What do the dies even look like? Oh, yeah, I bought it because it's got this little trellis cut out. Oh, my gosh, that is so cute. I love that. And then we're going to use Fluffiest Friends. So this will be available November 7th to customers. Look at this. It's got a little bear. I'm so excited about that. And then this is available now called Sparkling Snowflakes, because I don't know about you, but I haven't started my Christmas cards yet. So we'll see what the Easy Stamping 123 comes up with and what I have to use. I thought I would use some new stuff. Oh, I should have put the Be My Valentine. Look how cute this is. So when you sign up for On Stage, which is a Stampin' Up special event, we could pre-order this. Look at these bee faces. Okay, seriously, how cute are these? Oh, I'm so tempted to use this. Maybe I'll use this next week for Easy Stamping 123. So when you get a starter kit right now, you can actually pre-order the Be My Valentine product suite because you get a free On Stage registration. So that's awesome. Okay, you ready? Ready? What am I doing here? Let's see who's coming on. We have Megan. Hello, Megan. Sandra, yes, the bees are super cool. Okay, here we go. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this means I am cracking open my paper pumpkin kit. I get 2 of these every month because I keep meaning to do videos with them and I just never get a chance. So Sandra was stamping with me today at Bogani Cafe. How much fun did we have today, Sandra? Isn't that a great place? And I tried a cinnamon latte for the first time. It was amazing. It's probably the best cinnamon latte I've ever had. Anyway, it's a nice local cafe in Edmonton. And we stamp there the second Wednesday of every month. And I was so happy everybody liked the cards today. I was pretty excited about that. Okay, now we're probably not using these pieces. What is this even? I don't even know. It looks like boxes? Yeah, we're not doing that. We're doing this, but I will use the stamp set. And I'm going to spin a wheel to see what ink color, what paper I have to use, and then the ink color I have to use. Because Stampin' Up! Has 50 colors, if you can believe that. Like, that's a lot. So we'll see what kind of crazy color combination I'm using. You don't have to do this. You just have to follow the card sketch. Okay, let's see what the paper color is going to be. What have we got here? I'm getting a bit of a glare. Ooh, Poppy Parade. Okay, I can do some red flowers. Sure, why not? Do I not have scrap paper? Poppy Parade. Okay, that is the paper color I'm using. And let's close this. Let's see what ink color I'm going to use. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is awesome. Old Olive. Oh, yeah, because I got leaves. Okay, this is almost too easy. Poppy Parade and Old Olive. Old Olive. Okay, now another thing I like to do as well. So when you have a demonstrator number or starter kit, you can go into, I think it's the catalog resource area, and you can print off these color coach cards. And these are really handy because if say I've got some cardstock and I want kind of a red card, I can go and take a look and see what Stampin' Up! Recommends. So what did I roll? Poppy Parade. Where's Poppy Parade? Right here? No, that's Sweet Sorbet. Da, 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 da. And I keep meaning to put these cards on my blog, Karina Stamps, but I keep forgetting to do that. So someone remind me and I'll do it. Okay, so it's saying that awesome colors that go with Poppy Parade are Crushed Curry and Coastal Cabana, Lemon Lime Twist, Lemon Lolly, Poppy Parade. So if I've got some leaves, I think I'm going to get Lemon Lime Twist, Old Olive, and Poppy Parade. So we're going to have a real Christmassy kind of card with these colors. I really love Lemon Lime Twist. I think that's my favorite green right now because it's so bright and cheery. Let's see, and we got Poppy Parade. Is that bright? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is how I store my cardstock. Because I do a lot of classes, I need to be able to grab a whole file folder to work with it. Now you can get our cardstock where you get 2 sheets of each in a color family, which is really nice. That way that gives you a lot of different colors to play with. Now let's see here. So what do I need? I said I needed Old Olive, Lemon Lime Twist ink, Old Olive, and Poppy Parade. We'll pull out the ink color too and then I'll figure out what we're doing. Okay, this is what I have to work with. I kind of wish I'd watched some paper pumpkin videos now, and I haven't. So when you get the starter kit, you actually get a paper pumpkin kit. Now, I don't know which one you're going to get. No clue. Okay, so to cut a card base, I'm going to start with, I said I had to use Poppy Parade. So if you put it this way so that it's the longy ways, okay, that's not a word, but you know what I mean, right? And we're just going to chop this in half, and that's going to give us a card base. So let's do that. Get my handy dandy paper trimmer out. The arm extends if you need some longer measurements. And it's 11 inches this way, so in half is 5.5 inches. So let's put it this way. We'll cut here, and then we're going to score this in half, which is 4.25 inches. So that gives us our nice little card base. Ooh, now what kind of designer series paper do I have? Well, you know what? I need this strip. To me, that looks about 2 inches. So let's cut this one first. Now, normally I would put this in an embossing folder because I love, love, love embossing folders. But this is supposed to be easy stamping 1, 2, 3. So let's do some kind of a design on it. Now, do I have a piece of scrap paper? What do I have? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to stamp a pattern. Let's get stamping on this first. Ooh, this looks like a pretty little flower. I'm just going to do tone on tone. So I'm just going to do Poppy Parade on Poppy Parade. Now, if you don't have a lot of ink colors, you could actually get a Versamark ink pad, and it works great on dark colored cardstocks, and then you just need one ink pad to create a pattern. Okay, that's what this looks like. You know, it's not terrible. We'll see. Sometimes I got to play to get it to work. Okay, now that's looking a little flat. I might add another layer. Now, I see that I've got a problem with my ink pad. My ink pads are old. I need this replaced. Can you see how it's lifting off? So if you have an ink pad that looks like this and it's new, return it. Mine are fairly old. This has got to be at least probably 4 years old. So I need to buy a new one, because what happens is that this little fleck comes off of my stamp and then leaves a blob, right? And then it kind of smears. Will it, is it terrible? No, but I don't like that. So why wouldn't I want to get it replaced? Okay, I'm going to clean this right now because I'm going to be, I think, switching it out. I'm looking for my cleaners, but I forgot I was at Bogani Cafe. So let's clean this quick. Okay, now what's next layer? Anybody guess at the sizes? What is the next layer gonna be? Hello, Kathy, you found me. Did you love the cards at Bogani? Yeah, so what were the cards? So Kathy, you'll be making this on Monday night. So this is actually part of my, it's a club that I run every single month. You can either come Monday night virtually. This is one of the cards. Isn't that beautiful? And then we also made this one. Ooh, I love this one. How fun is that? And then what else did we make? We made, oh yeah, this one. Can't remember what the last card was. So this is kind of a fun flippy fold, right? Not hard, but just cute with lots of layers. And I forget what the last card was. Oh, yeah. I did a video on it Tuesday, so you can go check it out on Tuesday. That was just yesterday. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now we need some kind of paper that goes there. Let me get my, what do you think my ruler says? About 3 inches by maybe 4.5. Now, I think I could do some green paper, but I really like designer series paper. Let's see if I got anything that might work. Ooh, this stuff's kind of fun. What is this? This is called Garden Walk designer series paper. I see it's not quite these colors, but that would be kind of pretty. I need something that kind of matches the stamp set. Or do we want like a pop of, ooh, that looks pretty. But the problem is my greens aren't going to match because I have to use lemon lime twist. What if I do this then? Look at that. That'll go with lemon lime twist. Okay, we're going with this. And again, you don't have to have designer series paper, but I do. Okay, so what did I say? 3 inches by 4.5. So let's cut this layer. 3 inches by 4.5. At least I hope that'll work. Okay, what does that look like? I probably should have measured it before. I think it should be a little bit thinner. I'm going to do 2 3/4 instead. Ooh, now I have a nice little strip of something. Okay, so that's going to go there. And then what would that square be? I think 2.5 by 2.5. So let's get some lemon lime twist going. No, I said I needed old olive, right? Okay, let's pull out old olive. It's just very Christmassy. But let's lemon, or hold on, change my mind. Lemon lime twist. And then I'll stamp with old olive. Oh yeah. Okay, so what did I say? 2.5 by 2.5. 2.5 by 2.5. And let's see if that kind of looks like my card sketch. Kinda. I think this could be 2 3/4. Let's just make this a little bigger. Or how about 3 by 3? I'll start with 3 by 3 because I can always cut it down. Because I want to put a white layer in there as well for some stamping. And if it's too big, well, a little too big. 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And you're probably thinking, wow, she's wasting so much cardstock. Yeah, it's okay. I got a lot of cardstock. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now I want a white piece. I don't know what this base was for, but it's now going to be a layer. So what did I say that was? 2 3/4. I'm going to cut this at 2.5 and 2.5, and this will give me an extra layer to pop onto here. Okay, that's not too bad. Now let's see what I can do with this. What stamps do we have? So it looks like we have this. It's got some nice little sentiments in it. So Stampin' Up! Actually sells a lot of great kits for beginners so that they don't have to buy tons of products to start making a cute card. Do you love the color, Megan? Okay, good. Yeah, I do love Poppy Parade. We have a lot of great colors, actually, to choose from. Now, I think, should we do a bit of a technique, you guys? Yeah, I think so. So what I'm going to do is we're going to rock and roll a little bit. So I'm using an ink pad. Now, I should pull these out, too. You can find these little spots in the catalog if you wanted to get some more ink spots. We do sell like these little mini, what do you call these? Little Stampin' spots. Kind of hard to find in the catalog, but that way you get some nice little colors of ink. The order number is 153183, because they're kind of hard to find. And then you can, have some different colors to play with. And I think what I'm going to do is we're going to rock and roll this old olive ink pad into the lighter green color. Now, you go like this. So you're kind of rocking and rolling the edge. Or if you don't like that, you can get a dauber and actually, I don't know where my daubers are, but you could just kind of blend it out a little bit so it's not so harsh. So we'll pretend this is a dauber. Okay, and then that's going to give us some shading on our leaf. So we'll stamp that down. See, and that way we get a little bit of dimension, so that's going to create some interest for our card. I'm going to stamp this poppy again. Is that a poppy? What kind of flower is this? I have no clue what flower this is. I've got some scrap white. Yeah, I don't like my poor pad died. Ooh, I've got an order going in tonight. Okay, I feel better now. because I will just order myself a new ink pad because it's free shipping day. Hooray. Now I'm going to put the center of this in the center of this flower. And now let's just cut this out. Okay, to me, this looks like a tomato. What is this? Okay, hold on a second. If we stamp it off once, so what you can do is go on scrap paper, stamp it off, and then you get a lighter color. Let's try it a third time. I was kind of, oh, look at, then it looks like this kind of pinky color. So this is another great way that you can get more ink colors out of one ink pad. Stamp it off a couple times. I want this lighter pink color. I don't know, that bright red one looks to me like an heirloom tomato. What is going on with that? And of course it's not. I'm flower challenged, by the way, guys, so I know roses and carnations, and that's about the limit of my flower skills. Or my flower knowledge. Okay, what do you think of this? So we got that. See, that looks kind of pretty. It kind of matches my Pinky Designer Series paper that I got going. What sentiments do we have? It says, thanks, grateful for you, thank you. Oh, I think I need a thank you. I've had a few people ordering during this special because I said anybody who placed an order, I would send them 5 hand-stamped cards, an embellishment, and the 40-page tutorial. That reminds me, I need to send my team again the 40-page tutorial. Some people have got it, but I've had some new people sign up, so they need that tutorial because it's great for ideas. Okay, now we're going to stamp the sentiment that says thank you. You know what? This isn't turning out too bad. I was kind of thinking with these colors it had to be Christmas, but not really. Okay, let's see if this matches my card sketch. So we did a rock and roll technique with the leaves. I've got a pretty flower here. We've got a bit of a background created without using any die cutting machine. And I think my card sketch looks pretty good. The sentiment's a bit longer, but you know, card sketches are just an idea of what you could do. And I'm going to put this together, but I think it needs a little bit of dimension. Now, the other thing I could do is take a Stampin' Write marker and ink it up too and get some different colors to get more shading in my flower. Okay, so let's go like this. Oops, oops, it's plugged. I keep grabbing the one that's plugged and I haven't cleared yet. Ooh, I got a bear on my table. Does the bear go? No, I don't think the bear goes, right? No bear. Oh, come on. Okay, I see it's coming out. Okay, it's really plugged. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna, so this is my tip. This is what I do. I have some pins, straight pins, and then when it's like that, I just clear it. I haven't been very good with keeping it clean. And then I just keep it at the side of my room. Now it's going to ooze out, but that's okay. It's okay. I'll just put that around. You don't need a lot of this glue. It's really strong. Okay, now I see when I cut this, it's not quite fitting. So we'll just do some paper surgery really quick on here. Now, what would you guys create with this color and with this color and with this card sketch? Oh, I love that. But it doesn't match my cardstock colors. So if you want to make a cute card, make sure that your ink colors match the paper colors. It really does make a huge difference for creating pretty cards. Okay, I'll put this down. This one we're going to put on here. You know what? It's not bad. Not bad at all, and I've actually used the paper pumpkin stamp set. Okay, I want this to go, oh, it's supposed to go here. Oh, I should have pulled this over, but that's okay. This will work. Now, I had some dimensionals today, so I'm just gonna get dimensionals. I love popping up layers. It just adds a lot to your card. So we will do this really quickly. Ta-dum! There we go. That's off to the side. We will pop up my tomato flower. I wonder if it says what kind of flower this is. It looks like I got little treat boxes on here. Okay, there we go. And there's my sentiment. And you know what? We have a cute little card, and that wasn't hard to make at all. Now, before, oh, should I do the one with the sentiment maybe? Yeah, I think that would help. I feel like it could have some ribbon on it. Or you know what? I won't do ribbon, but I will put some little doodads. So my go-to doodads are rhinestones. Where are the basic rhinestones? Basic pearls. Let's see what I got here. No rhinestones there. I keep mine in these old cases because I got tons. Oh yeah, here's some rhinestones. Okay, and I'll show you what I'll do with them. Now we do sell a thing called alcohol markers. They come in a package of 2. And then if I wanted to customize my rhinestones, you have to be careful that you don't wreck these markers, though. You don't want to press really hard because you don't want to wreck the beautiful tip. Just kind of go dab, dab, dab. And let's do 3. I like a number of 3, an odd number of embellishments on my cards. And then that way you can make these rhinestones any color you want. So like I said, these are the alcohol markers, not the Stampin' Right markers. But they got a little bit of a green tinge to it now. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? And then let's just do the inside. This is a really weird measurement. I wonder what card that was a part of. I have no clue. Oh, that's like 5 inches. Okay, if this is 5 inches... then this will be 3 3/4. It's a little bit shorter than the inside I would normally do, but that's okay. We're going to put that in here. And where is my Poppy Parade? I'll do a tomato flower. I'm sure someone who watches this is going to be absolutely appalled that I am calling it a tomato flower. But you know, I have no clue what it is. Okay, so that's the inside. So that's the front of my card. This is the inside of my card once I glue it down. Oh, see, it's doing it again. It's a good thing I did an adhesive order for myself. Okay, see? Don't do that. Just get a new glue. Okay. And did you know if it does this, did you know that there's a wide tip on this side? This is really good if you're doing mini albums. I used to do a lot of mini albums. Okay, here we go. We'll just glue this right in here. Like so. Ta-dum! Okay, there you guys go. Easy stamping 1, 2, 3. Using a paper pumpkin kit, which I haven't touched yet from September. This will be my first card done with it. So you can see there's not a lot of images on here, but you can create some really cute cards. And what did the instructions even have? Like, these are the cards it's supposed to make. I wonder if this had another set to it. Sometimes they have extra pieces you can order. I'll just take a quick peek. Oh, we got boxes. Oh, yeah. Nice little boxes and little mini cards. So this is going to be really pretty to put together, and die cut pieces. I'll play with this later. But super cute. So it's always fun to get your paper pumpkin kits because it can be a regular subscription. Anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. I hope I've given you some ideas. I'm going to be placing my order right away for free shipping, so make sure you take advantage of that. And If you're interested in classes, just let me know. And I'm just checking the comments before I go. So it turned out really nice. Yes, Margaret Ann, aren't you always scared for me when I roll the dice and I wonder how on earth we're going to pull a card off? Yeah, you just never know how it's going to go. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with that. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, everyone, and keeping me company. And this just goes to show, if I can make a card using a card sketch, anybody can do this, because you don't even have to roll a dice. It just gives you a great sample of what you can do, and you can use any stamp set that you own. Okay, thanks, Alexina. I appreciate that. Okay, have a great night, everybody. Bye.